Yo, what is up guys? Silent Critical here, and I'm going to be doing something a little different on the channel today. I'm going to be playing XCOM 2, and I'm planning on doing a full playthrough. This is going to be part 1, and this was one of my favorite strategy games that I've ever played. And I got into this game pretty late. Like, I didn't even know about the game existence until the whole XCOM series has pretty much been like, all the games are released and were finished. I found out about the game like a couple years ago, played it a ton, loved it. It's been a while since I did a playthrough, so I thought, you know what, why not do one of my own? Because there's another channel on YouTube called Psychin for Games, and he has been uploading XCOM 2 for years, and when I was first getting into the game, I was like really enjoying watching his playthroughs. I bought the game on PC, I downloaded, Steam mods on it on PC, started off playing it on console, and I just decided I'm gonna upload my own run. It is gonna be a legend Ironman run. The only advanced option I'm gonna turn on is to double the length of mission timers. Otherwise, it's gonna be like a vanilla playthrough. And the only reason I'm sorry, I apologize if this ruins the playthrough for you, but the only reason I turned this on is because I've seen some of those missions on Legend Ironman. You get like sometimes like 4 turns to complete a whole mission, and it's just like, I feel like that just kind of ruins the strategy of the game. It just turns into you're forced to just suicide your units kind of forward, like straight at the enemies, and just hope for the best. And I don't really enjoy being that limited. So it's like, and even with the double timers on legendary difficulty, it's still going to be difficult. But that like specific point of difficulty where you have like no time to do anything just isn't the most fun for me. Now this is actually going to be my first Iron Man playthrough. I usually don't enable the Iron Man, I just play on legendary, because when you're playing more for fun, sometimes you like to go back on a mistake. So yeah, I figured why not do my first like kind of like hardcore run. We're going to enable Lost and Abandoned for this playthrough. And we're going to integrate the content. And yeah, let's jump right in.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
This is the Reaper class running around. They're a pretty good class. You'll see.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
Oh my.
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider
That's
to
us.
Avenger.
That's
I
the
have
captain.
visual
That's
confirmation.
who we're playing as
Are
pretty
you
much.
sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
It's my second in charge right there.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Got him. That's the payback for punching him in the gut.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Oh yeah, here we go. Gatecrasher, first mission.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city.
Can't wait for this mission to just go horribly wrong.
The fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Let's do it.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, so the theme here, gotta remember the controls real quick. The theme is you're always going to want to try to get high grounds, which sometimes on this first mission can be a little unlucky if there's not much high ground to use, which I am not really seeing much. It's kind of high ground that's more like out the way. Unless they path towards us, then it'd be useful. But I get the feeling they're not going to. So maybe there's a building over here. So we'll start heading that way.
Double time.
Solid copy.
Location confirmed.
Kai.
tower. And no high ground over here. Wow, this is a weird setup for this mission.
Stepping off.
So we're gonna take a more forward approach.
Got it covered.
Let's do this. Rolling out. Quiet! Do you hear something?
Sounds like they're right above us. I'm definitely not trying to go up there into an ambush. So it looks like we probably are going to have to go around. Which it looks like maybe this building will be useful then after seeing what's the lay of the land a bit more.
Solid copy.
Let's do this.
Time to motor.
Took all the spots for cover. Guess I'll just put it right there.
Movement here.
Yep, looks like this high ground will be useful, so we just gotta get on top of the building.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
So seeing the red eye, means that I'm gonna do something that's gonna break concealment using the path to get there. So what I'll do is I'll charge up there. Wait. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. I forgot. This isn't Phoenix Point. I can't use the rest of my movement. Whoops.
On the move.
Just move everyone back as close as I can.
On the move.
Since I screwed up.
Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch.
Roger.
And then press triangle to put them into Overwatch. They hopefully won't get close enough to actually see her, just standing there like that. So we should be good. Yeah. We are fine.
Roger that.
Got another tower.
Go, go, go.
That's affirmative.
It's not really anywhere good for me to put her. Except
Solid
over
copy.
here. Overwatch. And now we just kind of wait for a good opening.
On Overwatch. I've got my Overwatch.
Depending on the mission, especially once we get more options, I won't have to play this careful. But right now, when all we have is basic shots and our hit chance isn't that great, we need kind of every advantage we can get. And what I'm hoping the aliens are going to do is path back towards us.
Affirmative, covering now. We've got movement.
Give it one more turn to see if they pass
Roger, I've got my
towards us.
eyes on.
Which they do not seem to be doing. Just going to make this way more difficult. Guess I'm gonna have to just start moving in.
Rolling out. Solid copy. Good to go.
She can see them. He can see them. He can see them.
Copy that. I'm on it. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
Scanning.
Affirmative.
Gotta
Covering
wait
now.
for him to come back.
I'm on it.
And there they are. As long as they come far enough forward, should be able to get this started. Can anyone reach with a grenade? No, looks like we're just gonna be going for shots. I think I'm gonna overwatch you and you.
Covering now.
Fire with you. Alright, landed the shot. Now they're both gonna run. All the packs are right there. Just let it run. Maybe the Overwatch shots work. Nice. Nice. Alright, that's a huge Overwatch.
Target neutralized.
But now the other ones are involved. 26% chance. Can't reach with a grenade. It's not really anywhere I can move them to get better cover. I don't want to give them high ground, so guess we're just gonna go for it. 26%. Oh, we landed and rolled the 4 damage. Alright, this is going good. Alright, we know there was another pack behind, and they did get triggered. So I think I'm just gonna overwatch and let them run into us. Oh, did they not get triggered? No, maybe they didn't get triggered.
Move into position.
Start moving forward.
-1-5. You're near the target position.
Just a tad, though. We're not gonna over push.
Heading out. Moving to position. On Overwatch. I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm really hoping they walk into us. That would be super ideal if they walked into us right now. Come on. Give them one more chance to walk into us.
Come get some. I don't think we're alone out here.
Come on, do it. They're not doing it. I'm gonna have to take another step forward.
Moving out.
Yep, triggered. Oh, nope, no trigger. Okay, that's so beautiful, actually. The only person I should have to move.
Heading to that location. Scanning.
Let's try for another Overwatch trap.
Moving to Overwatch. Shh, you hear that?
See if they walk forward. They should walk forward enough at some point to be seen by her. It's actually crazy that they haven't. We'll move her
Orders
up
confirmed.
with
On the
her.
move. On Overwatch. Affirmative.
Continue to
Covering
Overwatch.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. You hear that?
Oh, alright. Guess we're gonna go forward a little farther.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Although
There's
bear
the
some
trigger.
resemblance to the
Wow, they were
sectoids
really
first
far back. I
encountered
thought they were a
during
lot
the
closer than
invasion.
that.
Their genetic structure now is they are stronger than ever, with an even greater
Okay, and the
psionic
officer's behind him.
potential.
So that's the pack I was hearing. So I gotta be careful to not trigger the officer.
On my way.
Bring him over into some better cover, or her over. This guy is pretty dangerous. He's a sectoid. He can mind control. And that's not too good to have to deal with.
Headed there now.
This cover situation, though, is looking pretty great. Pretty much everyone's got high cover.
10-4.
So if I get hit right now, it is just simply unlucky. 47. I'm gonna see if I can use a grenade. I can.
This is for you.
Apologies, civilian, but that sectoid's too big of a threat for me to just let live. Gonna roll the dice on the 46. It's good damage, but still alive. Can you hit the nade? No. Same thing, just gonna roll the 46. Good, I got good RNG today. Hopefully the officer doesn't have to get involved. He's gonna run to them for safety. So sometimes the enemies will do that if you kill the people they're with. They will run to the other pack for numbers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move up, but stay out of their line of sight, since I know where they are. And we're gonna get ready with another Overwatch.
Heading there now. Moving on target location. Scanning. Overwatch. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Come on, walk into us. Okay, not yet.
Got it covered.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. On my way.
I'm gonna assume they're gonna want to lift us. It's crazy to think that they would just stand there.
Adjusting sights.
And there's 4 of them, that's dangerous. But now they're gonna run into the Overwatches. Terrible, terrible shot.
Adjusting sights. Target still up.
Nice. That was on the officer, not the sector. It's alright though, this is good. Oh, well that's not good. The flank isn't good. But we'll see how I want to play this. I think this is looking like another grenade. Oh yeah, definitely looking like another grenade. Even though I might lose my loot here. This captain probably has loot, or the sectoid probably has loot. Hopefully the sectoid has loot. Nice, the sectoid has the loot. The officer is also just as dangerous. Wait, I should have moved him. That's not good. So that guy there is probably going to get into a flank position on him. I still got to get rid of that sectoid. I'm gonna back up a little bit so they don't get a flank on her. And then go for the long shot. Huge! Oh my god. I could not have asked for a better run of this.
Toss me some ammo.
I have to move her. I don't have a choice.
Heading out.
I'm gonna have to go for the kill on him. Wow, oh my god. This is definitely going to come full circle later, and I'm going to get the worst RNG of all time. And I think I'm just going to overwatch. Okay. Don't you dare. Okay, it's my control. My control's okay.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Good resist. That's a terrible spot to be sitting in cover though. I have to get rid of this sectoid. I can get a flank on them though. You know, getting a flank is great in this game because it gives you a crazy high crit chance when you get the flank. And way better hit percentage. Gotta hit him one more time. Can anyone else get in position for flank? Does not look like it. I could use a grenade, but I do not want to, because I know he should have loot. 56. Come on. Yes. And I heard the loot. Yep, there it is. Let's go.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
No injuries, Legend Ironman. And I get the loot. I'll take it as a first mission. That's hype.
Got some good here.
Now I just have to plant the charges and I'll be on my way.
Twice.
Oh yeah. Moving to Overwatch.
Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating.
Wow. They say we're clear, but then my guy definitely did not move and just got annihilated. Look at that. Take mission photo. I'm alright.
And despite the destruction
Also, I
their wake,
will be checking for sound, of course. Make sure sound levels are good.
Of the ways of the old
As always
world.
for a new game like this.
They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Guys, salty. Just take the
Without any reported
Got all
casualties.
promotions.
Can't hope for a better
Everyone's ready for another combat. Getting a little tired.
Operating some of our most advanced.
Nice. Sergeant Amy, big sleep. It's our specialist.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets.
Sergeant Leanna Dirge. 5-star sniper.
Serving as our demolition.
I like these cosmetics are
experts,
actually
the
matching what
Grenadiers
they're giving us
provide
right
heavy
now for
ordnance
rolls.
delivery.
Sergeant Masambe Trojan. Or Owusu. Nickname Trojan. This is our Grenadier.
The Ranger serves as our primary
And our
reconnaissance
Ranger.
unit, capable of moving.
Sergeant McGeary. Awesome. The usual one of each. Got the Illyrian Core.
Commander to the research labs.
"8 days attired." He's not even the one that got hit by the psionic attack.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after work.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Basically means getting more scientists. Alright, we're gonna start with... I think we'll start with modular.
Find that area of research
because
to
that
be
allows
among
me to
the
put
more
attachments on my
intriguing
stuff.
options available. We'll begin work immediately.
And
I'll send word when a complete report is available.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out
I'm
space
gonna start
for
with the
construction.
guerrilla tactics school.
We'll start work
I
on the new
want
facility right
to
away,
be able to get
Commander.
as many troops as I
I'll
can.
send word when it's up and running.
I don't have any
Commander, I'm going to
engineers.
need more help on the engineering team before I can... Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, this is where we can build
You'd be
stuff.
surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
I used to kind of like start
With a
off
few
by making a med
supplies,
kit,
I
but
can manufacture
I
anything
think
we
this
need
time
in
I'm
no
not
time.
sure yet. Because if I double check on the specialist... Yeah.
Hey, Commander.
You know what, I still probably will. I think having an early med kit is just a good idea.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about.
Alright, I think that's
really
everything for now. Let's take a look at the geoscape.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thanks. Thanks, number 2.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
So this is the geoscape. This is basically how you play the game outside of tactical
remote
combat.
Scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
How you get new missions, get supplies. Right now I'm getting some rookies. So a couple free new soldiers.
This will prove to be an important
modular
step
weapons
forward.
are done. So I'm going to assign a new research. Look at that, 63 days. No thank you. Guess I'll do the editing biotech
Make
next.
that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Got my rookies.
Avenger plotting
We'll get
new
some free
course.
supplies. There will be more options, but right now it just kind of gives me just my first few. And then eventually I'll start having to choose.
Commander, as the
there
resistance
it is.
continues to grow,
Guerrilla
we'll have
target.
a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Oh, and that is where I'm going to end this video. I'm basically going to make every video the same sequence. I am going to start off like this with the next mission, and then I will go through what I did with the bridge and the geoscape into the next mission, and then whenever we have things to do, that'll be in the next video. So mission, bridge, geoscape, boom. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to have fun making this series, and I hope you have fun watching. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, but only if you did. Catch you in the next one.